Tell me why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just
What's going on, everybody? We're back in the Dream Detail Shop. We've been here for a couple weeks now, and we've got some time to settle in, moved in, got some shelves on the wall, people are working, cars are everywhere. Let's go around and show you the updates we've done in the last couple weeks, starting with the detail bay. We've got our spotlights up. We wanted these for paint correction, so these two bays are paint correction bays, and it makes it so much easier to see with these spotlights exactly what's going on with these cars, all the scratches, the swirls, and the paint defects. I absolutely love them. The only thing I don't like is that we don't have them everywhere in the entire shop. Got our cabinets up. These are new age cabinets. I like these cabinets. I also have them in my own garage, so I knew all about them. The best thing about these cabinets is that when they come pre-assembled, and you don't really have to do a whole lot except for hang them and put them into place. Very easy and convenient. Lots of stuff going on in here, detailing, film-wise, car washing. The bay is pretty much set up. I don't know if anything has changed in there. We're still working with one pressure washer. We got to get the other two pressure washers in and set up, and then the lines run. That's the hardest part, is running the lines. We're thinking about doing a boom actually in both the wash bays, because you got this pressure washer line that you're just dragging on the ground, and we've had a few break, especially in our last shop when we did that. So if we can get that up in the air and out of the way, and then we got to figure out how to rinse the cars better. I'd like a nice like fire hose type of thing where you rinse the car with the flowing water, which makes it easier to dry, and I think it's more efficient in the drying process. Oh, we got a TV up. So we put this monitor up here just for organization. This is connected into the office. The office will be able to type in any cars that are coming throughout the day, because we do a lot of washes, especially on Saturdays and Fridays. So they'll know exactly what they have to prep up here. We made a little key rack here. This is where all the keys go, and then with all the work orders for the separate jobs that come in. Just trying to keep organized and efficient as possible. Doing this many cars, it can get kind of hectic. A lot of times when we were doing those Tesla Model 3s, we'd have multiple Tesla Model 3s in the same color, and you'd get the cars mixed up pretty easy. So keeping that all organized. Walk into the film room, the clean room. Got it set up here. The guys were in here last week. They built this nice shelving unit to store all the film, the window tint film, and then the PPF film. Did we have lights in here last time? I don't think we even had lights in here last time that we showed them this. We have lights now. They're beautiful. A lot of cars going on, a couple window tints. We got 3, 4, 5 cars in here for paint protection film right now. This is a pretty big room, so actually walking back and forth, we have our plotter over there in that separate room. We actually decided to get a second plotter for the paint protection film guys, just so they're not waiting. The window tint guys pump out a lot of cars. They can do 4 or 5 cars in a day, and they're using that plotter a lot. So we wanted to get the paint protection film guys their own plotter. E-Man's hiding over here, getting his corner set up. How's your corner looking?
It's going good. It's slowly going, but going.
So we got tools and set up there. You got a little desk here for the plotter. The only thing that sucks is that the film is all the way over there.
Yeah, but I need the exercise, so it's fine.
Maybe we can put some shelves up here for you. You can keep a few rolls back here so you're not walking back and forth all the time. What else do you think you need for this room? We need a lift. Lift is coming.
We need 6 lifts.
6 lifts. We're not gonna get 6 lifts. We got 1 4-post lift coming. I'd love to get a mid-rise lift in here, so that can be movable or portable if we need it. We need to clean in here.
Yeah, we need to clean the floors. We gotta clean the vents.
Yeah, on top of the vents, you can see it's all dusty. Honestly, we haven't had a whole lot of time to just dedicate a day to cleaning. There's been a ton of cars backed up, especially with the move. We got backed up with the move. It took 3 or 4 days just to get stuff in here organized, and then we backed up on cars and playing catch up. Got a floor cleaner coming. Cleaning these floors, we found out, is not very efficient. I mean, 3 or 4 guys, it's gonna take 3 hours to clean this floor, so we got a nice walk behind floor machine. One guy can do that in an hour, clean all the floors, and then every day we can do that. These aren't the greatest floors in the world, but we want them to look clean and get all that dust and crap off. Make it easier to install.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, E, you're fired. We got a pile, a mess over here. We have a couple messes. We had a big mess over there, which is shrunk because we moved the car guy supplies area from the front office to the back here, just so we have a little more extra room so we can make that a private office. We have 3 more desks coming for that private office. 2 of them will be me and Greg's, and then the video guys will have a desk, and then we'll have a couple desks for customers to come in if they need a nice quiet place to work. Maybe we'll have an extra computer there for them, because we do get people waiting from time to time for a window tint, and it takes a few hours to do those jobs. We have a brand new IR lamp. Here it is. We actually got the wrong base for it, so they just sent out a brand new base. We're gonna get that put together. This is the brand new United curing system, the IR curing system, which has 3 heads on it. I'm excited to get that put together. Maybe in the next video I'll show you guys it all put together. Doesn't look like much now. Ooh, let's show them outside. So we already know this is a weird layout. We've had a ton of customers come through this back door, which is the back of the building. So the front is actually the back, and the back is the front. So it's kind of confusing. We've had a lot of people coming in this door. So we put up some graphics, some nice cars. These are cars that we've done. I don't know whose hand that is, but he's washing a Porsche wheel. NSX that we wrap fully in paint protection film, the matte paint protection film. And then a nice Ferrari there. We're actually gonna put a sign on top of all these decals there that says Chicago Auto Pros, you've made it, you're here. And then the entrance is around the rear, because it can be confusing, because this is the main road right here, and this is a parking lot area, and a lot of people have come in this door. Fresh batch of AM detail chemicals. I gotta get these checked in today. This order has been a long time coming. We do have 5-gallon or 5-liter chemicals now available in bulk in the AM details line for Car Guy Supplies. Let's tell them about the kitchen. The only thing that is unfinished right now is our kitchen, so we're still waiting on that. We have 2 things to do. We have to get all the kitchen cabinets in and the sink, and then we got to get some sort of table for the guys to eat lunch and have breaks at. Justin, our manager up front, actually his brother does woodworking, so he's actually making us a custom table here with a Chicago Auto Pros inlay on the table. Really excited to see that. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be a few months till we get that, but eventually it'll be in here, and maybe people in the office. Hi.
Hi.
Our in-house Car Guy Supply store is looking nice. Just talked with a couple manufacturers. We're gonna start getting some Rupes machines in here. We got brushes coming, all sorts of accessories and detailing tools coming, because that's one thing that we're missing. We got a lot of the chemical stuff, but we don't have a lot of the actual like brushes, tools, and all that, the machines and whatnot. So coming soon. So the never-ending project. I'm sure it is a never-ending project. We have lots of things that we still want to do, and I'm guessing once we get everything in here and sorted, we're gonna start wanting to change things around and getting new shelves and just making it, tweaking it. But it looks good. I'm happy that we're in here. We're actually working. It's exciting. Some special news. June 16th, we decided this is gonna be our open house date. We're gonna have a nice party. Lumar's bringing out a big truck. They're gonna have a racing simulator out here. We're gonna have some vendors out here. We'll have some drinks and some food. It's gonna be a great time, so mark off your calendar. June 16th, come out here, visit us, and see the new shop. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. There it is, busy, busy, blah, blah, blah.